Hi, Virgo. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color, and this is your three-card reading for the week of January 24th through the 31st, 2021. If I don't say the year, I could, claim the video and make it in 2030. Okay. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I appreciate your support. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. All the information is below. Let's see what's going on for you this week. One more. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Exciting. Okay. This is interesting. This is about false truth. The devil is all about false truth. He's kind of about illusion, but he's more about like a false truth or a being tied to something, because they're tied, but they're not really tied. It's really they chose this to be tied to something that's not real. Okay. Then you get the wish card, which is a great card. This is also about a certain attainment, like an emotional fulfillment. This is about being sated. It's about being sated, satisfied. Kind of, how would I say it? Like an emotionally rich experience. And then you get the fierce queen. The fierce queen, the one who's ready to move on into a new action. She's knowledgeable. She's patient. She's kind of this unstoppable force. This one. She's very creative. She's very intuitive. She learns as she goes. So let me think. What's this devil thing about? Look at the pretty sun. That's the only bit of sunshine you're going to see. The light changes so early now. Excuse me. This devil is so weird. It's such a weird card. Yeah, you're done with it. There's something that I think there's something that you kind of got obsessed over. There's something you kind of got obsessed over, and you kind of had this moment, or will have this moment. It's like, yeah, I cookies every day, or there might be a work thing that you got involved in, or creative thing that you got involved in, that you saw yourself going down that path. I'm like, oh, here I am going down this, and then you kind of get you were taught something. There's something that you were taught. That I feel like you're done with. I feel like you're done with it. You know, It's almost like, in a way, you got away with something. In a way, you kind of got away with something, and you're stopping while you're ahead. You know, it's almost like you were taking cookies from the cookie jar in a way. And, you know, you got away with it 2, 3, 4 times and it felt really good and da, da, da. And it's almost like you were doing something you knew wasn't good for you, but it felt really good. And I think you've kind of got it. You kind of learned your lesson. You kind of like, okay, now let me. So if you find yourself in that slippery slope going down that road, you got to catch yourself. You got to catch yourself because, you know, keep on going down that road toward is going to lead you to like a less enlightened place. Let's say that. Let's say a less enlightened place. But I think that the way to get out of it is to shift gears. Like the way to get out of it, it's almost like you have a little car. Like if you were a kid and you have a little matchbox or whatever it is, like pick it up and put it on a different road. Put it on a different road because you got something out of that. You learned something from it, but don't. It's time to shift gears. It's time to shift gears into something that's more creative, productive, that ignites your passion. That ignites your passion. You know, I think you've gone as far as you can with the other thing. You've gone as far as you can. Because if you keep on going down that road that you kind of already know is not kosher, not for your highest good, not, I don't know, living in the light. Move into something else. Move into something else. That's the way out. The way out is to like move into something else. Sometimes it's like about, you know, giving it up. Blah, blah, blah. It's not about that. It's about how do I say it? You learned your lesson. Now, if you say, the hell with him, I'm going to do what I do. Ain't going to be pretty. That I can tell you. This is not pretty. But I got this. So this is completion. Completion, this is endings and beginnings. So I got this on top of that card. So, you know, it's kind of like you did a little drugs or something. And it's like, okay, that was fun, but and I don't have to do this every day. You know, like enough's enough. A little bit like that. It's almost like now that you have the knowledge of it, it's enough. It's enough. You don't need to continue to dance that dance. You know, you need to move into the knowledge and the patience with yourself and saying, okay, I don't really want to go down that slippery slope. So that's my take for the week. It's a little weird, but one-on-one's available. Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in.